second last year. Might have been an intimidation factor. I don't know. He's such a sweet-faced guy, despite the fact he's got the new beard. So we'll start with our winner, Patrick. What do you think? What you had some issues with the Nicolas Cage thing, so go ahead.
Okay, so here's my thing. I love Cary, and I think he should win. I think that's all it comes down to, is that I just want him to win, and I'm trying to make that happen for some reason.
You could have.
He's got a sweet face,
but no, I don't think Cary would have.
Right? Well, I almost stopped you to say I relinquish my point, sir, and I demand we do double feature.
Knowing Cary and his integrity and character, he would not have allowed that.
No, I would not.
Wow.
You had some good picks. Donald Glover was an inspired pick for me. I love him.
I honestly would have gone with Nicolas Cage over Christian Bale, because I was like, dang, that's strong.
Yep.
But Christian Bale, he's definitely known for really getting into the characters, and that's what Kirk Lazarus was. So I definitely I agree on that.
Well, here's what I would have done. I would have gone with Jonathan Banks versus Bruce Willis, but I would have gone with Ken Jeong and John Hamm. And
Ken Jeong was good too.
We could have made it almost all community stars. That would have been okay.
Great. The Les Grossman, though, Nicolas Cage, he's the only one that was a slam dunk. It was just you gotta do that. So had this gone to a tie, and we did go into our double feature, this is how we're gonna do it. So I'm gonna ask you the title, Patrick first, then Cary, and then I'm gonna go back to Patrick to explain yourself. So don't say anything besides the title. Double feature with Tropic Thunder, Patrick.
Tropic Thunder and Platoon.
Cary.
Get Shorty.
So why Platoon?
I went Platoon because I think a lot of the film is paying tribute to all-time war films, and there's literally a scene that's straight out of Platoon that they are mocking in this. So I just figured it'd be fun to see, in whatever order you choose, the realistic, like here's the actual what actors are trying to do, and then here's the farce.
It's a good pick. It's Oscar winner. Get Shorty. I love that movie. What do you think, Cary?
I was trying to find something. I love movies where they're making movies inside of that movie, and Get Shorty is definitely one of my favorites. I was trying to find something that fit along with the absurdity of Tropic Thunder, and I love Get Shorty the movie. I love the TV series that was out, which is really, really good.
We never finished that. That had Chris O'Dowd in it, and I didn't.
It does, yeah. Chris O'Dowd is phenomenal in it.
Well, we didn't get to finish it because I think we moved right when it came out, and we just never went back to it because it's streaming somewhere. We can't find it. But between the two, I'd have to go with Get Shorty because you got Gene Hackman, John Travolta, you've got Delroy.
Delroy Lindo.
Delroy Lindo. You've got a great Danny DeVito.
Yeah.
You even have a James Gandolfini showing up there as a thug before he's big. That was
in the sequel. You have The Rock playing a very off character.
Yeah, that was the first time I thought The Rock could act. Up until then, he was just a big guy who was the bad guy. But once he was in that movie, I was like, this guy might have something. So this is a rematch. You're 0 for 2. I'm gonna try. If you guys want to come back in season 3, I'll try to put another one up for you and see if we can get Cary back. This is turning into our Red Sox Yankees kind of situation, or
that's right,
Astros Houston Dallas situation.
Well, I don't understand that reference.
So that the next two, this one and the next one, are rematches for me.
Well, now this is turned into a rematch.
I'll be going up against
more
Rob.
Rematches as we move forward. Yes, because I set it up to the veterans on one league, the newbies in another. That way we have at least one new person in the final. Because I wanted to have a newbie, someone who, because otherwise it could just be you and Randy again. And who would want to see that?
I would. No, I get to sit back and relax.
Rocky 3 was one of the best ones.
Well, Cary, Metal Geeks is great. You've had me on a couple times. I've always had fun. I can't wait to get back to Houston for Comic Palooza. Definitely be there if they allow it. That's always, I got to ask permission, but Comic Palooza's got me started doing moderating, and it's my favorite, one of my favorite ones. Patrick, Good Things Utah. I keep wanting to say Good Morning Utah, but it's Good Things Utah on Channel 4. I mean, I don't live in the area.
Yep,
so-
Channel 4 every Friday. Well, actually, not this Friday. There's actually going to be a bit of a break because the holidays are coming in, New Year's, Christmas. So I will be back on January 8th, but it'll be ABC4, Good Things Utah, 9 to 10 a.m.
Well, we're super proud of you.
That's all I
you did a
got.
Phenomenal job. 2020 at least has sunshine on some people, so I appreciate the fact that you're doing so well. So good
It
job.
continues for me.
Yeah, me and Cary go back to our
Well, you
lives
guys
in
are doing great
2020,
too.
where you head off into the sunset with your brand new dog and beautiful wife and your great job. Not that Cary's got a beautiful wife and I've got a beautiful wife.
Okay,
too.
well, the dog came from having a dead dog.
Hey, I understand.
2020 taketh and it giveth.
I know we've got a 15-year-old pug, not doing well. Diabetic 15-year-old pug. So there might be a new dog next episode. You never know.
Oh.
So, but it is a holiday.
old
So it's going to end
doggies.
on an up note.
About to
Cary,
say.
great to see you, Patrick.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
so much.
Congratulations again.